What's good, YouTube? With Maximum Crisis Sneak Peek happening this weekend, I wanted to talk about a really funny out to Masterpiece. Now, why is outing Masterpiece so important? Masterpiece contribute monster spells or traps, and in addition, it is unaffected by the effects of the cards you tribute. Now, it has to be a continuous spell or trap, but that fits perfectly in the archetype of true Dracos. So, becoming unaffected by these, it means it can be immune to field wipes, it can be immune to any monster effect that might deal with it, and on top of it, he's able to remove a continuous spell or trap from the graveyard, and he can just pop something on the field. You can target one other card on the field, destroy it. That's not limited to monsters. So, forcing Masterpiece to come out to endanger itself in the first place, and then on top of it outing it, is really, really hard. And the first easiest out is Dogoron, but typically when you tribute a true Draco trap, it's able to pop something on the field by itself, and then you're able to pop something with Masterpiece. So you not only have to force Masterpiece, but deal with all the pops. So sometimes Kaijus leave you with no resources to get over the Kaiju that you've given them. But one easy way to force Masterpiece early in the game is the threat of Beelze. Beelze actually outs Masterpiece, and if they don't know what's coming, you basically already won the game. And if they do, they're going to have to probably drop Masterpiece to out it, and Dinosaurs can do that with just 2 cards. Allow me to explain here in a second. But the first card you would think of bringing Beelze out is Unizombie. Unizombie is a level 3 Dark Tuner that's able to level itself up by sending a Mizuki. So if it's basically Solitaire is a 1-card Beelze, because Solitaire into Unizombie, Unizombie send Mizuki, Mizuki bring back Solitaire, Synchro for Beelze. If they don't interrupt this, I don't think True Dracos really have a main decked out to this, because this card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. That's hard for True Dracos to ironically deal with. And when you take damage from an attack involving this card, or from an opponent's card effect, this card gains attack equal to the damage you took, so it eventually will just be beefy enough to climb over anything. They don't have a real out in the True Dracos for this card. Pretty insane. So this card just seems like it's very, very good, and Unizombie makes the Dark Tuner requirement. So how do Dinosaurs make this? They don't have a Dark Tuner. Well, there's a 2-card Zolkin combo in Dinosaurs, and with just those 2 cards, you can force out Masterpiece if they know where you're headed, or if they care to. So, Soul-Eating Oviraptor is able to search your Miscellaneous Source. If you already have Miscellaneous Source in your hand, you search Conductor at this point, which is really nice for you, because that is your secondary out. You pitch Miscellaneous Source from the hand, and then you banish it for Dracos, which is a level 1 tuner. So Miscellaneous Source can indeed banish itself for this level 1. And you go ahead and make Dingwong. The second card you will need is an instant fusion. So that's a non-searchable piece for you to have to open with. But this is just a simple 2-card combo. And you go for a level 5 fusion. I choose Practical because it's fodder for Miscellaneous Source in the future to be able to activate, but also for Conductor Tyranno. Now, you can make Zolkin with both of these, or any other level 5 fusion. You can play Raijin if you want. There's so many things you can do. But I just choose Practical, and you make Zolkin, and Zolkin can bring out Beelze because it's a dragon. Ooh, and so if they didn't stop your Zolkin or any part of that combo, they are in danger of being Beelzed, and they will be stopped. Now, if they stop it at any point with their any of their effects, or by tributing especially out Masterpiece, which is what you're trying to bait them to do with this play, you have 2 Dinosaurs in the graveyard, thanks to Aolo and Oviraptor to Conductor Tyranno them, and just run over the already forced Masterpiece that would have probably used its effect to stop this combo. They might have just popped it with a trap though, so you might not have an out with just this. You might need to summon something else, but with 2 cards left in your hand, you can have the field spell and the baby in order to be able to go off and potentially be able to summon something like VFD. It's just really hard to out Masterpiece, basically. And you're trying to find as many ways with low amounts of cards to force it And this is one simple way. I'm not saying that the Zolkin combo is practical in Dinosaurs, but this is just something funny, and I think it's more realistic of a tech choice to be able to play a Minerva Lightsworn slash other decks that would be bringing it out easily, or anybody playing Zolkin still. It's just something to really pay attention to. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this update, give it a thumbs up. And I just think it's important to bring up cards that really give Masterpiece trouble right now.